Well, how carefully do you choose your friends? What? Choose my friends? Doesn't friendship just happen? Well, by now, you've been watching my videos and know a central theme in my talks is about creating intimate relationships on your terms. And aren't friendships intimate relationships? Hi, I'm Kat Lindquist, or Badass Kat, and I'm the director and co-creator of Badass Red Dress Society. And a few years ago, I wrote an article for Swing Towns that talked about the different types of friendships that women have. And I actually equated them to the kinds of bras that we all have in our closet or in our drawers. It's a really interesting article, and I'll link you to it in the email that you receive. But it was really important to me to talk with you today about how to choose your friends and why that's important. So the other day, I was reading some new research about how people influence our lives. And we all know that, there's this saying that says that we are the sum of the 5 people or the 20 people or this circle of people that are around us, that we're kind of a collection and a combination of those people. And this research actually goes deeper and says that we are not only influenced by the direct people that we connect with, but we are influenced indirectly by their friends and those friends' friends. So we're talking 3 layers removed. Myself, my friend, my friend's friend, and my friend's friend's friend. And that these are people you may never meet, and they actually can have an influence on your life. And I thought this was such fascinating research to show that the people that we connect with and the people that are in their circles really do influence our own lives. But that also means that we're impacting people that we don't know either. So, little food for thought on that one. So I thought that was actually a little insane to first thinking about, wow, these people so far removed from me are actually impacting my life. And unless you're someone who very deliberately and intentionally creates the relationships that you bring into your inner circle, you are actually influencing your life in ways that you're not taking into account. Because if you're not being deliberate and intentional about the people that you are actually having connections with, then how intentional are those people being when they make connections and friendships in other circles, and that those are now influencing you? So, some interesting food for thought today, isn't it? So, over the past few years, when I moved from Seattle to Ventura, I wanted to be more deliberate and intentional about the friends and the life that I was creating. And that had to do with who I was becoming and who I wanted to be. And I wanted to make sure that I was surrounding myself with people that really connected to the authentic me, that I could be myself, that I didn't have to hide any part of me from the people and the friends that I created and connected with. And one of the biggest changes that my husband and I made was that we wanted to also create friendships where sex was on the table. Now, it didn't mean that we had to have sex with people, but we wanted people who really resonated with us, that we found attractive, not only physically, but emotionally and intellectually and mentally. And that sex could be a part of the relationship that we created as friends. And we have been really successful in doing that. And it has been so amazing to know that even though there are some friends that I don't have sex with, that sex could be on the table or is a potential at some point down the road, or it's just at least an option that we could explore later on. And so we also wanted to surround ourselves, not just in our intimate friendships with people that we wanted to have sex with, but we wanted to really resonate with open-minded, like-minded people at the different levels, the expansion levels of our community. And so right now, as we continue to build our communities and our tribes, we are continuing to seek out and attract to us people who are like-minded, open-minded, and who have a desire and a drive to grow as a human being. So many people that I've met in my life, and I was one for a long time, where personal growth really was not something I was interested in or even thought about. And now I realize that this is my life path, that the things that I do and I think about and I create and the people I connect with is all a part of growth. And I can either embrace the growth and love the growth and work on the growth and improve my life and move my life forward, or I can end up where I did for so many years, in a life that was stagnant and a life that really was a declining life, not a life that was an increasing life. And I've been on this journey for the past 6 years after I divorced my ex-husband, and it really has been life-changing for me to create this whole new life. And in fact, I even created this whole new persona of Kat. And Kat is someone that I am today because I am a growth-minded person, and because of the associations and the people that I have brought into my inner circle and my extended circles as well. That it's not just the core people in my relationships or my friends with benefits or my lovers, but it really is my extended community and the people that I have chosen to interact with and to connect with in my community as well has really helped develop Kat as the woman that you see today and the woman I continue to become as we move along this journey. And so my journey has led me to create Badass Red Dress Society and to create an opportunity and a platform for women just like you to have that association of women who are authentic, women who are growth-minded, women who are on a trajectory, who want their lives to be different than where you are now. And as much as I love my life, as much as things are going well for me, I continue to want more things for my life. And I don't mean things in a material way, but things in an existential way. I want more connection, more love, more sex, more money, more influence, more excitement, more travel, more people, just more of what can fill and fulfill me as a human being on this planet. And my purpose is to give. My purpose is to be able to receive those beautiful things and then turn around and give those beautiful things back as well. So it's this beautiful symbiotic give and take and give and take and receive and give. It is such a beautiful way, but I couldn't do that if I didn't have the associations that I have today. And developing friendships with women in a tribe like Bards is so critical to your development. And it really is a way for you to start your relationship revolution. Because ladies, the relationship revolution starts right here. Starts right here with you. Not me, with you. Starts right there. Right there. Starts there with you. Because when you put yourself on this relationship revolution and you begin to create intimate relationships on your terms, you are developing the authentic you. And that is the you that is going to bring out the best version of yourself. And isn't that ultimately who you want to be and who you want to share in your intimate relationships? Doesn't your partner or partners deserve the absolute best of you? And if you're not being and becoming the best of yourself for you, then is that what you're really wanting to share? Are you wanting to share less than the best of you? And so when I am creating this tribe for you, I am really hoping and encouraging and desiring for you to engage in whatever level and way that you can. If it's making comments in our Facebook group, if it's posting in our Facebook group, Professional Polyamorous Sisterhood, check it out. I'll put the link in the email. Or if you're in the local Ventura or Santa Barbara area, we have Badass or Address Society on meetup.com. And I provide at least 1 to 2, if not 3 or 4 events throughout the month for us to get together. And if it's not convenient, then let me know when and where you would like to see the next meetup, and I will do my best to make that happen. And as BARDS continues to grow, I am continuing to expand. So I'll be moving BARDS around and moving up into Santa Barbara, moving down towards Thousand Oaks and the south end of Ventura County. And eventually, if you are on my email list and you're from outside the area, if BARDS is something that you would like to see created in your community, then email me and let me know. These are things that I want to be able to put into my plan as I move BARDS forward of where to expand next. And that expansion is to support you in your growth, in your journey. And so I'm so excited that you are a part of this email list and a part of this beautiful growing tribe. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. And you are on an amazing trajectory right now just by being a part of this email list and by participating in BARDS. And ladies, I can tell you the power of being surrounded by a sisterhood. I just want to share really quickly that this past year, have been investing in myself to the tune of $10,000 in order for me to create the business that I really want to create with Badass or Address Society, and be able to provide you with the tools, the services, the products, and the support for you to live your best authentic life as a polyamorous or non-traditional woman. And so I invested in a program called Women Rocking Business. And Women Rocking Business is a women's business development program, and it is walking me through step by step, giving me tools, giving me support, giving me coaching, giving me the community of other women who are creating heart-centered businesses just like I am. And we are banding together, and we are making some pretty amazing things happen. Women are getting new clients, women are creating their businesses, women are getting visible and vulnerable, just like I am out here talking to you on video and making videos and posting on Facebook, and some workshops are coming up next, so I'll share a little bit about that in a minute. But today we're talking about really creating that tribe and that association that is so important for your growth. And if it wasn't for my mentor creating this beautiful vision for herself, that this is what she wanted 10 years ago. She started with literally a handful of women, and today she is serving thousands of women across the world in helping them to create businesses. And at her signature event that she hosts every year, she has grown from, I think 60 women was the first year 5 years ago when she started this. No, 7 years ago she started this. She now has over 500 women attend her events, and it is so exciting. And I know that Badass or Address Society has the ability and the capacity to grow and serve women worldwide who want to grow, who want to improve, who want to have an amazing polyamorous or non-monogamous life. And that is my goal and my purpose, is to help you get on that path, in that trajectory, and to get the tools and support that you need to create the life that you want and create those intimate relationships on your terms. So, Bards is your tribe, and we are here for you. And if you, again, are in the Santa Barbara, Ventura area, check our meetup on meetup.com, Badass or Address Society. If you're on Facebook, check us out at Professional Polyamorous Sisterhood. And I thank you for being a part of the Bards email here, because this is exclusive content that you get just for being on the email list. No one else is getting this content right now. So I'm really, really excited that we are all here together, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. So participate, engage, be a part of your tribe. Remember, we talked about being a part a few weeks ago? So be a part of Bards and make Bards a part of your life and your journey to become your best authentic self. Until next time, this is Badass Cat, and I will see you soon. Cheers.